Right then everyone, just a quick video from me. You would have seen the earlier video I've already done today, getting the new gear at the club shop there, the Adidas Originals range. I've shown you that, I've reviewed that and all that sort of stuff. Then I've been with Premier League Productions there and we were filming, and then the news broke and they told us, because obviously we went on our phones, that Darren Eales is leaving Newcastle United. Immediate thought was like, oh, what's going on here? Like, first commander, now Darren, is going to be a change in ownership again, another role change there for the club, someone new coming in. And then it comes out and it's read on, and Newcastle released a statement. It's because he's got a chronic form of blood cancer, Darren Eales, and he will be stepping down as Newcastle United CEO. So I just wanted to quickly come on here, talk about that news, pay my respects to Darren Eales and say, you know, our thoughts are with him and his family and well wishes, and hopefully he can obviously go on to recover from this. And fair play to him for the meantime. He's saying that he's staying on, business as usual, his words, until Newcastle United appoint a successor. So that speaks volumes of the bloke as well. But he says long term, he needs to think about his health and his family, and he will be leaving the club, which is obviously the right thing to do. I mean, this puts everything into perspective, you know. I try and think of this in life quite a bit, you know, and the little things get you down, little things stress you out. Everything could always be worse. Bad news could always happen. You never know what life's going to throw at you. I seen Darren Eales at the women's game on Sunday, you know, and he's doing an interview today with Newcastle United TV, and he's saying, oh, well, I feel great at the minute, I feel fine. But we obviously know that things might deteriorate. We hope we can battle it. Whatever it is, you can take things to help, whatever. But it just puts things into perspective a little bit, doesn't it? About how much, you know, we are so passionate. Newcastle United, for me, and for a lot of you lot out there, the fans, it seems like it's our life. It's the be all and end all. It's everything. You know, we talk about it all the time. We think about it all the time. We build a life around it. The weekend, the game comes. We're so emotionally invested in our football club. But things like this just make you take a step back and think, wow, you know, it's a real sobering thought, and it's shocking news. It's devastating, to be fair. What a nightmare. What a shame. You know, it is sad, like, but like I say, hopefully Darren can get better, can recover from this and come back stronger. I really hope so. Listen, he's been a huge part of Newcastle United's success post-takeover, you know, getting us to the Carabao Cup final, Champions League and all that. He's been pivotal behind the scenes. I met him personally at Box Park Wembley for that Carabao Cup final when I hosted that, and had a good chat with him upstairs, and he was lovely, proper gent, sound bloke. We've obviously seen his interactions with the fans previously. He was only at Stack a couple of weeks ago when he started the season on stage, chanting and saying let's have a great season and stuff. So life can change very quickly, man. You never know what's around the corner. So it's awful news. Darren Eales, who's been diagnosed with blood cancer there, will be leaving Newcastle United in the long term. Like I say, he's staying until a successor is found. So he's still going to be working hard behind the scenes on a day-to-day basis. He says he's going to be staying in Newcastle because he's got boys now who are 9 years old and they're huge Newcastle United fans. Hopefully he'll be at the game tomorrow. I'm sure he will, and the crowd can pay the respects and give him an applause and whatnot, you know, and we can send him his best wishes and stuff. So yeah, it's just crazy, Newcastle United Football Club, man, isn't it? It's just crazy what's happening. Like I say, Amanda left. There's been loads of changes behind the scenes. So Darren was kind of stepping up as the face of the club now. He was going to be the one to do that. You know, he did a great job over in America at Atlanta doing that. So he was the face of it now, with obviously alongside Mitchell and then other people in the background like Silverstone and that. But Darren Eales was the main man now. He was the figurehead. He was what Amanda was, the face of it all. And now obviously he'll be leaving. So Newcastle United have got a job on their hands now to obviously appoint someone new. But like, listen, none of that matters. And I'm not going to go into any other things in this video, to be honest with you. Obviously tonight I was going to drop a Man City preview, but that's already on the channel, to be fair, with Big Steve. But I was going to talk about the game a bit more, maybe reflect on Eddie Howe's press conferences. There's other news coming out, which I'm sure you have seen today about other things, but I'm not even going to mention it. I think just in this video alone, it deserves just the respect towards Darren Eales, and just to wish him well and hopefully a recovery from blood cancer. Just shocking news today, but we have to talk about it because it is obviously important. I want to, you know, do it for the right reason and say my respects and send me well wishes and thoughts to Darren, and hope that he gets well soon. But also it's major news for Newcastle behind the scenes, because obviously that's another member of the boardroom changing, the hierarchy reshuffle. Lots of things going on there as usual. But yeah, just to update you on that, for you who haven't seen it, have a look on Newcastle's website and stuff. And the interview Darren's done is great. He seems fine. He said he feels great and stuff. But this is obviously fresh news. So hopefully he's caught it early and hopefully he can beat it. Listen, let's hope that's the case. And just cheers Darren for the work he's done so far at the football club, and really hope he can get well soon. But I think that's enough. That's all we need to talk about, just to give you that update on that. And yeah, let's hope he's at the game tomorrow, and hopefully the players perform for him as well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Get a result for him, and you know, celebrate with him afterwards in the dressing room photo would be a lovely touch, something like that. But yeah, that's the news today. That's all from me. Like I said, there's other stuff we could talk about, but we're not going to. I think we'll just leave it at that. And there's already a video from this morning. There's already enough stuff going on. Let's just keep it for Darren Eales on this one. And lastly, speedy recovery, Darren. Hope he gets well soon. I'm sure everyone joins me in wishing him that, and thoughts going out with him and his family. All right. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully we enjoy the game tomorrow and get 3 points. See you there.